Hey guys, welcome back once again to today's Timefall Tarot. Just popping in with a quick astrology update for you guys. I took a bunch of notes. I'm sure you guys have seen some of the memes on Facebook about the smiley face in the sky that you might be able to see early in the morning on April 25th. So this is actually a Venus and Saturn conjunct. Normally, this happens once a year. This is, I believe, the third time this year. I think we had a very short one on the 7th. So the themes around this, it's a call out. It's a huge call out about our own karmic patterns, the patterns that keep repeating in our life. Particularly focused around limiting beliefs and toxic relationship patterns. The best advice I can give you for this time is to be patient with yourself. It's time to stop oversharing, overgiving, forcing relationships. It really wants you to see excuse me, who values you in your life and who does not, and to recognize that and stop repeating the pattern. It's a time to stop over communicating with those people that are committed to misunderstanding you. It is a call out to not accept breadcrumbing. That is not real affection or real gratitude for you being part of their life. Let's see, what else did I write down? The other big themes are the natural healing cycles. If you feel the need to pull back, to let go, to hibernate at home and reclaim your own energy, those are all necessities of the healing process. We also have the new moon on April 27th. It's in the earth sign of Taurus, so very stable, steady growth, slower moving energy. Taurus is a very sensual sign, so this also can pertain to romantic relationships as well as self-love and how you care for yourself. I'm going to say this is a call out to slow and steady growth. This is not a get rich quick kind of energy. This is a consistency, discipline, work for it energy. As this is a springtime season for us in the northern hemisphere, and this is Taurus earth energy, spring cleaning is huge. Whether it's decluttering the closet, or cutting out those toxic relationships, it's time to clear the way so that your new goals and new intentions have room to thrive. It's like a garden. You are out there clearing out all your deadheads and all your weeds so that the soil and the nutrients in the soil are there for the new seeds that you want to plant. They need to thrive, so you have to clear space for them so they can get their water, they can get their sunlight. They can't do that if they're choked out by the clutter and the bullshit. Great time to focus on your self-worth, on clearing out those limiting beliefs, which is, for a long time for me, I could understand why people said it's so hard, my brain's just wired that way. It is. Okay, we're constantly receiving negative information with no resistance. So the first step to clearing out those negative beliefs, my friend, is every time you recognize that you're having one, challenge that. Challenge that. If you are saying, I'm never going to get a romantic relationship because I've got 20 extra pounds, challenge that and be, well, why the fuck not? There's a gorgeous fucking overweight girl over there who has got an adoring, loving, super fucking hot husband. So why can't I? If you think that because you're a man and you're shorter, say you're only 5'6" or 5'7", and you see all these tall dudes out there, challenge yourself. Be like, okay, well, I might not be the tallest guy, but I have a great sense of humor. I have a great fucking career. I'm really caring and compassionate, so why not me? There's another guy over there, he's only like 5'8", and he's got a smoking hot wife. Challenge those self-limiting assumptions about yourself. That's how you start. And then you have to continue challenging those every time they occur, and writing down positive affirmations. You have to balance out that constant onslaught of negative thoughts that come in with no resistance. You got to balance that with a positive. And you have to form the resistance within yourself and challenge those thoughts. I'm just going to say, guys, just try doing this and give it 30 days and then see where you're at, because you need enough time for it to become a habit before you're going to see a lot of difference. So this is also a time to just slow down, to be present. Again, we talked about creating the space for your new beginnings. And this is, let's do the mental work. So, good things, they happen, but a lot of good things don't happen unless you're willing to put some work into them. So this is your call out. Look back, see all the cycles and where those are in your life that are causing you anxiety and stress and misery. And this is the time to finally fucking cut the crap at those. And the way that these events are lining up with the conjunct on the 25th and then the new moon on the 27th, this is your time to identify those patterns and figure out what steps you're going to take to cut those out and make the space, because new moons are all about blank slates, new beginnings, new intentions, new goals. So we're in kind of a crunch window here where we really need to focus. We need to be hermiting at home. We need to be hibernating. We need to be sitting in our thoughts and recognizing what is this that keeps causing me to repeat this pattern that's keeping me unhappy. And the only person that can do that for you is you, babe. So you got to sit in it. You got to feel it. You got to figure it out. Even if you'd rather not think about it, this is the time. If you're ever going to move forward, you've got to stop those patterns and get rid of all your bullshit. Okay? So I will be back later with some suggestions for little rituals for the new moon. Highly recommend that you take a deep look at yourself and figure out what you want to get rid of so that these rituals and manifestations can be effective on the new moon on the 27th, okay? So I will be back with you guys in a couple hours, and I love ya, and I'll talk to you soon.